Yo, what is going on, Bronx Bomber News? John here. And listen, I have been a Yankees fan my entire life, and I am telling you right now, this season's energy does not stop. But the news that just came out of our front office is the kind that leaves us truly worried. It is a situation that directly affects our offense and the future of the team. Today, we have two stories that, when you put them together, explain exactly the giant challenge the New York Yankees have ahead of them. First, the situation with our star in the outfield. Yes, I said it, and you guys know exactly who I am talking about. It is something serious, officially announced on Thursday night, and it will change the team's plans for the next few weeks. And now, with this heavy absence, the market is already starting to move with three specific names that our front office should or could consider in the near future to try to help replace our right-handed batter. But before we get into all the details, if you are new here, a big welcome to the family. Click that subscribe button. We are pushing hard toward our goal of 8,000 subscribers, and I need the help of each and every one of you to get there. Leave your like too, because it only takes 2 seconds and helps the channel out a ton. Alright? So let's get straight to what matters, because this Yankees news hits us differently. Alright, let's talk about this outfield situation because, honestly, this is the only thing that makes fans nervous, even knowing that New York managed a close series win against the Guardians on Thursday afternoon. Every Yankees fan knows that the team's offensive performance could get worse in a way without him. Aaron Judge has been diagnosed with a stress fracture in his first right rib. The Yankees announced this in a statement, informing that it will require a period of rest and limited activity. He will undergo new imaging exams in approximately 4 to 6 weeks to determine the level of recovery and the appropriate next steps. The team stated that they expect Judge to return at some point this season. According to what Jorge Castillo wrote via X, the confirmation is exactly this stress fracture. The Yankees have not yet officially announced Judge's inclusion on the injured list, but that could happen in the next few days. Although the recovery time for this type of fracture is usually around 4 months, the initial exam forecast is 4 to 6 weeks, but if he suffers any complications, his return could be delayed for an even longer period. The diagnosis happened after Judge missed the last 3 games. He underwent a CT scan in the morning and an MRI earlier in the week, when he met with a specialist. The injury was discovered on Monday, on the team's day off, when he performed the exams. And look at the context. In March 2020, Judge had already been diagnosed with a stress fracture in one of his right ribs, resulting from a diving catch in September 2019, but he did not miss time back then due to the postponement of that season because of the pandemic. As for last season, when he won the batting title with a 331 batting average, 53 home runs, and 114 runs batted in across 152 games, he also missed 10 games between July 26th and August 4th due to a right elbow flexor strain suffered on a throw to home plate in Toronto, which was resolved with a platelet-rich plasma injection. Currently, the 34-year-old batter has a 248 batting average, with 17 home runs and 38 runs batted in. He had been facing a recent slump of 1 hit in 24 attempts and was hitless in 18 at-bats before getting a single in the first inning. He has 1 home run in his last 18 games since May 10th, having ended an 11-game drought without home runs and runs batted in with a game-winning 2-run hit on May 24th against the Tampa Bay Rays. To make matters worse, internal options are also limited. Last season, Giancarlo Stanton played 17 games in the outfield when Judge got injured. Except Stanton has been out since April 24th due to a right calf strain. He even started taking batting practice on the field on Wednesday, but he has already been ruled out for New York's upcoming road trip. For now, Max Schumann should take over the right fielder position, and Jason Dominguez emerges as another alternative. But with this major news for the Yankees and for MLB, speculations and rumors will certainly increase if the Yankees start losing games. That is why the scenario gets completely crazy from here on out. Bronx Bomber News. There's no viable option to directly replace Aaron Judge's level, but the Yankees could make a beneficial signing, bringing in at least one more player to compete at the position. And this is where the 3 potential trade candidates for the Yankees in the near future come in. Stay tuned, because these names start to make a lot of sense depending on how the front office acts. The first name to be considered is Moniak. He is currently on the injured list, but he has emerged as one of the top trade candidates among MLB outfielders. He plays for a Colorado Rockies team that is not in a good phase. Moniak has a 280 batting average this season, with 12 home runs, 28 runs batted in, and 42 hits. He becomes, at the very least, an option to consider if the Yankees face issues in the right fielder position. The second name on the list is Bleday. Look, the group of outfielders believed to be available for trade at the moment is not the best, but Bleday could be an alternative. He is having an exceptional season, with 10 home runs, 27 runs batted in, and a 289 batting average and over 120 at-bats. In addition, his swing could benefit from the short porch in right field at Yankee Stadium. And the third name the New York Yankees should consider for a possible trade is Jo Adell. He had an exceptional season last year and the Yankees need a right-handed batter anyway. Adell stands out because he should perform even better playing at Yankee Stadium. Currently, he has a 230 batting average and comes with 9 home runs, 35 runs batted in, and 57 hits. Among this trio of players, Jo Adell might be the most expensive in terms of trade value, but it could also be a deal the Yankees would consider regardless of the recent news about Aaron Judge's injury. So, let's widen the scope for a second and bring these two stories together. On one side, we have the raw fact, Aaron Judge will miss several weeks due to this stress fracture in his first right rib, leaving the offense in a state of alert. On the other side, we have the market shaping up with options like Moniak, Bleday, or Jo Adell to try to beef up the roster while Schumann and Dominguez hold down the fort. What this tells us is that the next few days will be crucial for the future of Aaron Judge and the Yankees. I want to know your opinion, Bronx Bomber News. What do you think of this injury? And which of these three players do you prefer to see in a trade, Moniak, Bleday, or Adell? Leave it in the comments, I truly read every single one. And hey, if you watched until the end of the video, you already know what to do. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, help us hit that goal of 8,000 subscribers, leave your like, and share. Stay tuned, stay loud, and as always, let's go Yankees! See you in the next video!